Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back. Let me just see what Instagram's saying. Why does it take? It takes a little second,
Yeah.
isn't it? See,
It's like it's got to warm up.
yeah, it's a little bit of a delay. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to LABRISH Live. This is where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows from a Black perspective. And at the moment, we are talking about Love Island, season 11, episode 37. We're getting on. We're getting on. Seriously. And for those that don't know, I am All Things Sugar and Shade Sade. Hey. And I'm here with...
I am Nana, aka the Black Fairy, aka Dark and Lovely.
Yes, yes, yes. And guys, as you're coming in and saying hi, make sure you book that like button. Please do it now. It really helps us beat the algorithm. And Nana, if people want to get closer to us, what should they do?
Folks, all you got to do is sign up to our YouTube membership. The link is in the chat. I'm going to put it in again, and you can be a part of the Blue Circle crew.
Yes.
There's loads of you in there now. At least try and get us to 70 by the end of the show. That would be fabulous.
That would be amazing.
As soon as we get to 100 members, we're going to start doing membership lives. And if you can get us there by Friday, then we can talk about Love Island USA. Because again, I watched yesterday's episode.
Oh, did you? Oh my God.
I'm up to date. I'm involved. Now I know. I'm watching all the reviews. I understand the backstories now.
Right.
Yes, I want it.
Oh my God, I still need to catch up. But I did see some clips and I was just like, what is happening here?
It's mad. It's mad. I love it. I love it.
People moving mad. Okay, who is in the chat today? Who is saying hi?
I love that you all got... Aaliyah was the first one in the house at 10:50. Big up to you.
Love
There's Reuben Cat. Dennis is in the house. Lily. Abyss is here. Monica is in the house.
Hey,
and Mark.
hey.
Monica, I'm going to send you the link to watch Love Island USA as well. Destiny is in the house. Ara, T-Gad. Hey, everybody. C is in the house. And C donated 5 YouTube memberships as gifts as well. So big up to you.
Already?
Oh, a couple of days ago.
Yes. Sorry. I was about to say. Thank you, C. Yes.
We've got Symbols in the house, Babita as well, Aaliyah Shaw, Proverbs, Dami, CM, Janelle, Miss G, Rush is in the house. Have I said hello to Sonia? Sonia, hello, and thank you for saying I look tasty. Jordan Parker is here. Yes.
Yes, we got a full house today. Absolutely love that. Love that. Love that. Okay, so a lot happened in last night's episode. We had Mimi and Josh kiss in the Hideway. Oh my God. The bombshells obviously get to steal a girl each in a kind of mini recoupling, and Will gets dumped from the island and Uma leaves with him. So what is your one word to sum up last night's episode, please?
I've got it today. I actually really thought about what my word was going to be.
Yeah.
And it's discombobulated.
I love it.
That's my word, because that's how I felt. It was like confusion, a bit of disdain. I just didn't know where my head was at. I went back and forth. I loved people, hated them. All over the place.
It's all over the place. My one was just literally what Auntie Farah says all the time. For why? For what? Like, for why are you making these decisions? Why did you say that? Why did you do this? Like, why? Oh my God.
It's a big why. The whole episode. It's like, what? Too many people.
Too many people.
Why?
It was a lot.
Why are you moving like that?
People are just moving mad and stupid. Like, seriously. Okay, what are the people saying?
Okay, all right. So we have Monica says scatty. Life of Bodge says gala idiot. Pavita said mashed. Amal says confusing. Rosh says clownery. Lily says disappointed for disappointed for Uma.
Yeah.
Yvonne says zigzagged. Rosh says idiots. Said maddening. Destiny said confused. Sonia Barley says witch for Grace. Robert said buffoonery. And foolishness. Yvonne says that Abyss said ridiculous, and Rosh said circus. Yeah.
So lots going on there. I just saw a comment. What did oh god, it moves so fast now. Remember when it didn't used to move this fast? Seriously, I love it. Thank you guys. It's gone. If it comes back to me. Oh, life no, Monica is saying, do you see that? Is Umar the one who's never had a boyfriend? She's gonna learn. Yeah.
Yes.
And I feel like that is a very good point because it makes her actions make sense. Because if this is your first and you really wanna, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's doubled down, she's committed, she's not letting go. Do you know what I mean?
Sad as hell. But
yeah really. It really is sad, isn't it? Okay, so right, I'm actually going to start with a little bit of Will and Umar.
Hey, Destiny's in the house.
Oh, hey Sarah, how you doing? It's been a little while. Hope you're good. Oh, thanks. These are pretty gorgeous. Love that. So Will and Umar, we'll start a little bit there. They kind of pick up after the date that Umar had with Josh and Reuben, and Will's just like, yeah, you really look good and everything like that. Umar tells him like, look, Reuben's interested, do you know what I mean? So what I'm gonna need you to do is put some effort in. Do you know what I mean? He's just like, yeah, I was gonna do that anyway. I generally at this point, I think we even said yesterday, she didn't like Reuben. We could tell that she weren't feeding him instantly. At all.
That's not her type. It's not who she's gonna go for. Reuben was stupid because he should have been able to know this, but I think they think that they can sway someone. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if his true intentions are he was going for Umar as well, or they just threw him in there as a storyline. But I still wasn't feeling Will and Umar, even in
that conversation.
I was just like, I still don't think he is the guy. Like, I don't believe him. I don't believe that he feels bad at all.
No, I agree. I definitely agree with you there. I definitely do. In the bed, we see Will begging for a kiss. Do you know what I mean? And I think Umar finally gives him one. Do you know what I mean? And in the morning, she does tell the girls, she does say, like, look, he begs for one. Jess, which Jess is just like, no one likes to beg. And Uber's just like, I loved it.
Exactly.
She absolutely loved it.
It's like, Jess, why are you even lying? Like, have you seen yourself flirting? She is the cringiest of the cringiest. She literally is a beg. Like,
absolutely, she hates herself, basically. Seriously. Will gives Uma a coffee, and then Reuben decides to give her a coffee too, and like asking like, is his better than mine and everything like that. She kind of gets a bit like maybe discombobulated and just like, I'll tell you, I'm gonna keep my cards close to my chest and stuff. Reuben did make a funny joke when he was saying that him versus Will is like graft versus grovel, which I thought was quite funny. That's actually exactly what it is. And he wastes no time. Do you know what I mean? He pulls Uma for a chat. Reuben, this is. Do you know what I mean? And he lays it down thick. He says, like, I really want to get to know you. I'm here for you. Do you know what I mean? I think you've got the looks, you've got the energy, you've got the personality to match and everything like that. We've got things in common. We both love traveling, all this kind of thing. And, Uma's response was just like, yeah, that's nice and all, but get to know everybody else too. Do you know what I mean? And that was her way of saying, I'm not interested. Do you know what I mean?
Seriously. Do not put all of your eggs in my basket, because basically I like Will. And it was even, I always say this, whenever the girl does that, no,
they don't like you.
It's even if you manage to twang her, it's so temporary before she gets sick of you. Like, there's no point in even doing it. And she said that too many times. It was like, she ain't interested. What she likes
is that she likes the competition for Will because she thinks that's going to make him act differently. Although I don't think it really did. Do you know what I mean? He seemed the same to me. Like,
yeah.
He seemed exactly
the same. And even that, so when that competition is gone, you're still left with that same man. So then you're gonna have to keep on feeding these challenges. He'll get bored too. Like it doesn't work. But yes, Reuben, I was like, this is silly. Because we knew where it was going as well. I was like, Reuben, this is very, very silly. She's giving you nothing. Literally Connor and Grace. Like she's giving you nothing, dude. Don't do it.
And he's just laying it on way too thick. It was like Sean thick at one point. I was just like, ugh, I don't like this. But she does say, yeah, let the best man win. She then talks to Will afterwards. Do you know what I mean? And Will's just, I don't know. She asks him, are you okay? He's just like, yeah, I'm okay. But he wasn't himself. Like, do you know what I mean? And she presses him and he's just like, look, a guy's trying to steal my girl. Do you know what I mean? I'm definitely not going to let him do that. He says that he feels strongly about her. Do you know what I mean? And he's just like, you know, I guess you're still hating on me a little bit. And she was just like, yeah, just a touch. And I was just like, nah, he's definitely got her. You know, she says in the heart, I have feelings for him and everything like that. So yeah, there was that. We did actually see also like Reuben talk to Emma too. Yes. It was a dead conversation, in my opinion. Like, definitely. And I don't think I like Emma.
No,
I'm not. Like, there's something very witchy about her.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, she can go definitely. You know, they're priming us for that's probably going to be the next one in line. But no, I'm not liking her.
Yeah,
and I actually think Reuben is potentially a really good character, but he's got to be up with the right girl, and it's not Emma.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely not Emma. Yeah, she could. I wouldn't actually mind Emma going before Jess.
Not. Can you stop with this, please? Jess is overdue. She's overdue. She needs to go.
She can't go soon. I need Hugo to move on, for Jess to see it, for her to get enraged. I need to witness.
No, it was going to be even better if she's outside the villa and Hugo's moving on and cracking on like Jess who. That is going to be much more painful. Like, I need her to feel.
Sarah just yesterday said, let's refocus. Jess is due a flight to Heathrow.
She absolutely is. I 100% agree. It's overdue. It's overdue. Shantae says the bailiffs needs to come for Jess. Yes, they're outside, man. They're outside.
Precisely. Katiego says we need her for drama. Nana is right. I am.
I feel like we can still get drama, man. I really do. Joey's still there for Christ's sake.
Oh, said Teflon Jess. She is.
I don't know how she's surviving it. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. So let's move on to Mimi, Princess Mimi. So she's immediately, first of all, she talks to Nicole and Jess about the date. I really hate this threesome that they're doing. Like,
same.
Jess is not your friend. Nicole might be slightly, but Jess is not your friend. But Mimi anyway was just saying, you know, he's 10 out of 10, as in Josh. She couldn't stop laughing. Do you know what I mean? He's 6'4", 29, dresses nice, like, you know, all the attributes that she's liking at the moment. You know, and she does say as well, Mimi was just like, if he came to Casa, I would have been swayed. Just like, okay, cool. So she did not like Lionel, just to confirm. Yeah. She went on him.
And it's fair, actually, but watching this episode, I was like, I really like his hair. And no, I genuinely don't like braids.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm wondering how you're going to maintain this. Maybe Mimi knows how to do hair.
No, Grace does. We've established this.
Grace does, for real. Yes, he'll be sitting in between her knees probably. Yeah. But his hair, I was like, I actually like this style. It's okay.
I like it. It looked healthy, moisturized. Yeah. There was like subtle waves in there. I was just like, okay, cool. This can rock.
Yes. And I was like, okay, I see it. All right, I get what her type is. And Lionel is not that.
No.
It's not. And most definitely Josh should have been placed in Casa. And Reuben should be there. Both of them, because that's that energy.
Yeah.
They should have been in Casa.
Yeah, not Blade and freaking.
But Blade, who again? Blade is like furniture at this moment. I just see his thick neck.
Yeah,
they gave him no play.
They really coned him off, you know. Do you know what I mean? Seriously, So yeah, she's saying people don't believe Mimi, but that's what she said. Jess tells Mimi, gets her up to date about Emma and Grace like breaking up with Connor and Blade as well. And Nicole asks Mimi about, Ayo, like, do you think he's gonna be bothered? And she's just like, you know what, I can't even care about that right now. It kind of is what it is. He's cracked on, like I can do what I want essentially. Do you know what I mean? So in the morning, Mimi wakes up, she's feeling good, she feels like she's back. Do you know what I mean? She's got a little, spring in her step. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Emma actually sleeps upstairs with Mimi as well, which I thought was hella dramatic. I thought that was hella dramatic. I just like, Connor's not gonna touch you in bed, babe.
He was never touching her, but
no,
it's Connor.
It's Connor. He's so non-threatening.
She was repulsed. Like,
yeah. What's going on? Do you think he's got an odor?
I think so. I can only put it down to that. Because everybody says Connor's a lovely guy, so there should be nothing to sleep next to him. She flinched when he went in for the kiss, and she never kissed him again.
Yeah.
And she generally doesn't seem to want to spend time with him. Look how quick she went and told the dude. It was like she ran with him. Like,
yeah.
And then you don't want to sleep next to him. Nah.
She mocked his sayings as well.
She ain't on it. She ain't on it.
Something's not right. Oh, it's the snoring.
Okay. I'll give that.
Okay, fair.
Next to him, fair. But she didn't want to sleep next to him. She just needed a ticket into the villa.
Yeah.
Connor was easy pickings, really.
Oh, mate. You need to sort that out. So then we have Josh decides to take Mimi to the Hideway. Okay. Personally, I thought, wow, this is early, but okay, cool. Let's see where this is going. Do you know what I mean? I had no idea.
I thought it was too fast. I was like, this is the discombobulation. I was happy for Mimi to go. And they said it in the press release, innit? That it was like a Hideway. I thought it was going to be later on in the show. So when I'm seeing this the next morning, I was like, no. This is too fast. This is like Fast Friends. Like, no.
Yeah.
This doesn't go the direction it's supposed to. And he seemed too fast as well. Like, I got a lack of respect for her. And honorable. Yeah, I took offense to how quick that date moved. I did. Don't lie. I
mean, she's a grown woman. But okay, so he had drinks waiting. Do you know what I mean? And the boys are watching this happen, and Joey is making a big deal. He's literally looking in Ayo's face. Can you see what's happening? Can you see? He was mocking the thing. You see Ayo's sunglasses on. He was trying to hold himself together. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like he was broken a little bit, like this was happening. Do you know what I mean? So Josh and Mimi were having a conversation, he's talking about what she's looking for and everything like that. And she, I think she asked him, he was just like, oh yeah, someone that's confident and everything like that, bubbly. He feels like he can bring out the bubbliness in her. They do this handshake thing, do you know what I mean? And he practices it and goes in for the kiss. Yeah. And then he's just like, let's do it. No, she was like, let's do it again. And then went in for the kiss. I was just like, me. Seriously. And they started kissing. Now, then they went into the jacuzzi, yeah? And he was smooth with it. And they started kissing again. And I cannot, it's Mimi, Do you know what I mean? Because I was just like, oh.
Yes. The same. I was literally like, okay, it's Mimi. It's Mimi and her eyes. It's Mimi. Yeah. Mimi's the one. It's not Ayo, because when he was lips in Jess, it was nothing.
It was sucking. They were sucking each other's faces. But this was central. It's Mimi.
It's Mimi.
Her technique is
like, oh, it's her.
Yeah, where's this? It's the morning. Oh my god.
See, too early.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't expecting it. It wasn't expecting it. Seriously, yeah. It was a bit like, oh, okay.
Yes, Yvonne, precisely. Mimi knows how to lips.
Yeah, she does.
She does. Visually on camera. Listen, if I had a film coming and there was some lips Mimi.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
act, but you're doing that lip sync scene.
Yeah.
She is great at it.
Actually, titillation. That's what that is.
I'm telling you. Skilled.
This is like, where is going? Oh my god. But yeah. So yeah, even Mimi says she's blushing. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you know, he's paying her compliments. He's just like, oh, I'm surprised you don't model and everything like that. And then there was more kisses. I was just like, wow. But like, I can't lie, not in the same, I'm gonna say it, judgmental way as yourself. But I was just like, babe, this is a bit fast. And you don't know him. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think like, I feel like because she's a sensitive, she's kind of like a delicate. So I don't actually know if she's sensitive. She's she comes across delicate. Do you know what I mean? So like, I wouldn't want her to get hurt. And this guy is moving way too smooth. Like he was way too smooth with it. I was just like, you see that? So when people talk about age gap and that, it doesn't matter. He's a 29-year-old veteran in the game, yeah? Do you know what I mean? He knows what the hell he's doing. He knows what the hell he's doing. So yeah, I was just like,
it's putting the brakes on. But I understand it. You're young. It's like, but it's her vulnerability. If he was a guy we didn't have a game plan, you know, he just went in a little bit more tame, so you can show her, but you don't add on the intimacy because you are doing this all in stages. I'd have been like, it's him, he's a winner. But he went too quick, and I was like, nah, that's shark behavior.
The placement of the hands, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I was liking them, but I was like, I don't know, this is very shark-like.
I loved it for her, but I was scared.
Yeah, I was like, nah, this is too soon. Fast friends, too soon.
That's... Oh, Mariette! Oh, hey. How you doing?
Yes.
What's she saying?
She says, hello, let me put it up. Marianne says, hello, my sisters. Mimi knows what to do with her mouth, but it doesn't keep them interested.
Ooh. Points were made.
Let's see, Marianne, where this goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely all over her booty.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I was really like, I want this for you, but it's displaying all the wrong sides.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's a shark. You can see that he's a shark. He's very smooth with it. He made her feel nice. He was overly confident with it. Do you know what I mean? As well, like, I can't say he's been cocky right yet, but I would imagine that that's the case. Like, do you know what I mean? But we'll get to that. So after that, you know, and that's the thing. It's the top of the morning. It's the top of, what am I supposed to do after that? Like,
we've got the whole freaking day, and you have to get to talk to everybody. I was just like, no, Mimi, like, brakes on. No, it's too early. You've got to talk to everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Realistically, like, that's what's going to happen. And then how are you going to feel that you gave him a little bit of the goodies so quick? Like, you know, it's just.
And she tells the girls, right? Do you know what I mean? She tells the girls, she tells Uma and Matilda, she says the chemistry is crazy, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, Matilda's just like, did you get a minge twinge?
Yeah.
I think every girl got a minge.
That is I actually prefer minge twinge to hand flatters.
Seriously,
I was like, I like minge twinge.
Minge twinge, that's hilarious.
Carry on. That's
very, very funny. And yeah, like, she's, you know, she was just like, yeah, essentially, do you know what I mean? You know, so yeah, they were like, they were giggling with her and happy for her for the kiss and everything like that. That's for sure. Reuben chats to Josh, do you know what I mean? And Reuben, to me, I don't know if he said anything in particular, but he just, his energy and the way he goes on, he's like made for TV. Like, I feel like there's something about him, like, it's the camaraderie, like do you know what I mean?
I agree with you totally. Like, he has something, which is the thing where I'm like, why would you not have put him in earlier? Like, definitely their energy, they have something. I definitely think we're going to see Reuben on Saturn. He can
Yeah.
start pod easily. He can be
Mhm.
presenting. It's like he's got legs to do some stuff.
Yeah,
Definitely.
no, definitely. Josh says to him, like, you know what, I feel like there's something there with Mimi. Do you know what I mean? There's definitely a spark there. I'm her type and she's mine too, kind of thing. So I like that we got that confirmation there, which was great.
Yeah.
Then we see Joey and Jesse basically asking about the date. Oh, I don't know if this is in order actually, but Joey was asking about the date. Do you know what I mean? That Jessie was on, and she was just like, "No, I was just a wing woman." Do you know what I mean? You know, she does, you know, spill the beans to say the boys have got very strong opinions. Do you know what I mean? And they don't think the girls have been treated nicely. And Joey is just like, you know, he was trying to play the big one. Really, he was just like, yeah, naturally, you know, should have been a little bit nervous, but I trust you. No, you was bloody nervous. When you saw those black men coming into the villa, you was scared. You was absolutely scared. You was deja vu.
Yes, see, it's like, no, not again.
Not again. Like, how are you doing it to me? Do you know what I mean? Palumi is on Instagram and she's saying, is it me or do Josh and Reuben make the rest of the boys look like little boys? Rest of the guys look like, yes, I think so. They do.
They do.
It's
They
like,
do.
even though Reuben's 23, like he's got a very mature energy about him.
Shame.
You know
I
what I
thought him
mean?
at 27 was how
Oh
I
no.
had
Oh
registered.
really?
He's just 23.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's a baby, really. Same age as he's even younger than Uma.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really is. So that night, actually, Grace was saying that she fancied Reuben. Just to point out, she did say that. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. This is what I thought, and I didn't
Mhm.
have a chance to properly watch it again.
Mhm.
I thought I heard Grace say Reuben was the one.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought so. I was blatantly like, hang on, how did this switcheroo come about?
Yeah.
I swear it was Reuben.
It was Reuben in the beginning. In the beginning.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then they had the boys sleeping outside. I was just like, they really making the like Josh and Reuben be best friends. Like they're forcing it.
Is it you two will be a twosome?
Yes. So we see Grace and Josh have a conversation, and yeah. Grace basically pulled Josh for a chat. Do you know what I mean? She was nervous to do it as well. So that was kind of like sighting, like she's got a little bit giddiness about it in her. Do you know what I mean?
That was Jessie. Jessie said,
Jessie.
go now, go now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was he not at the date?
Hmm?
That's a bit two-faced, no? To Mimi. But Mimi had first dibs on the dudes and she was at the date. How are you telling Grace to do anything?
Because her and Grace are best. Because remember, if Grace is not with someone, she's going to get Joey back. So Jessie has to make sure that she's preoccupied.
See how the Jessicas are rolling.
Yeah, exactly. All the Jessicas are mad.
No.
They're all mad.
I was like, oh really, Jessie? Wing woman, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't how it works.
No.
You're not supposed to be wing woman for everybody with the same dude. Like,
but she's a snake anyway. She didn't tell them girls about her conversations with Will. So yeah, she's snaky behavior, Jessie.
And that was against Uma. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Seen a pattern. Seen a pattern.
Jess with a mess, for real.
So Grace is chatting to Josh and she basically says like, yeah, with Blade there's no flirty banter or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? She asks him what he's looking for. No, he asks her what she's looking for, and she was like confident, a manly man, emotionally intelligent, because she feels like she is not the manly man thing, I suspect, but she holds those qualities, and she wants to see that in the guy. She was blushing, man. Josh was just like, yeah, you surprised me. I didn't know that the banter was going to be like this and everything like that. Do you know what I mean? And yeah. And he was saying, yeah, the mind boggles how you're single and everything like that. Like I think he calls her, no, she calls him beautiful. I don't know if it's a side note, but I think I have an issue with, no, actually it was.
Go on, you started, so you must finish.
There's something around that, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like no, it shouldn't be an issue, but I think it irks me a little bit. Yeah. So like when people outside our race call like men in our race like beautiful and not handsome, or like, do you know what I mean? Like those kind of like reinforcing it in a manly way. Do you know what I mean? Like you're good looking, fit and stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't know, there's something there. I'm just like,
Okay.
is it giving fetish? I don't know.
It is. That's what it triggered.
Yeah. I just
No, there's
a little bit.
something in it. There's like there's no discernment in even getting to know their character. Immediately they are like they're a commodity. So it's not handsome. It's not those terms that would go with a partner figure. It's more of a aesthetic. Like it's like, oh, he's fit, sexy, beautiful. There's
I feel like it's like an
objectifying.
Yes, like an object. Yes, exactly that. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just like, thank you. Yeah, that's exactly it. But it's just like I just didn't. I wasn't feeling it. Do you know what I mean? And you guys know I do like Grace, but I was just like, not feeling this. Not feeling this situation at all.
This is a fuckery's move. If it's producer led, cool. If it's come from her, nah. Come on. Just like what are we even saying optically? Like, why are you inserting yourself in this continuously? Like, and now it's I can't get away from this. Must be some type of a fetish. Nah.
Yeah.
It's didn't sit well. I was totally like, nah, I don't like the optics of this at all.
Yeah.
I was beginning to like you. But now then, going back to the original thought about you, and you just literally want a black footballer, like as close to that as you can get. That's the aim, and it's like, no.
But Josh was flirting back. Do you know what I mean? He was just like, maybe you need someone more mature, someone who's 29. She was blushing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like the perfect age and stuff. Like I was just like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
And this is how he moved too fast.
Yes, exactly.
I also within the same episode, but there he is. I knew it. I was vexed though, because it's like I want Mimi to have a guy.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, this is like an Ayo guy. Like give her a good guy that's just
at least pretend. Like, what's the name of that guy that did with Amber for 2 weeks? Greg. Yeah, at least pretend 3 weeks, whatever it is.
Not long. It's like
it's not long.
Already you're like trying to get with this new chick who you were saying I didn't even think you was going to be like this. Why are you talking to her like that?
Exactly.
So it escalates. 1-2 questions and keep it moving like Uma.
That's it. Do you know what I mean? Or even Reuben, he put all his eggs in one basket. You should have done the same thing as well.
Yes.
Yielded better results. So Grace talks to Jessie, Jessica, and Matilda, I think, walks over as well. Do you know what I mean? She was saying, the chat with Josh was really good. Do you know what I mean? It was very flirty. Then we see Matilda and Sean talking about they're sexually frustrated. This just cringed me the hell out. It cringed me out. It really did. And then Matilda annoyed me. She annoyed me because they were talking about how, things will work on the outside. And she was like, you have to come to South London. He was just like, I don't even mind. Do you know what I mean? And then she was just like, you're going to have to hide from Diamante. Huh?
Yes.
What?
Heard that.
What? I don't know what you're implying, but it triggered something.
Yeah.
It triggered something.
I wasn't liking it, and it just got back to the whole watermelon thing, and and him wanting people to laugh at her. And then it was the same. It was like, Matilda, so again, you're making fun of what this guy did to this girl. You're trivializing it. And then you're putting stereotypes that she will come after you.
Yeah, like
bad girl, black girl. Like, it was like, no.
I just didn't like it. Yeah. And Shantae, so he said he's gonna put on a hoodie and shades, like, to hide from her. I was just like, no. I don't like this at all, Matilda. And I liked you, but
We
Like,
got
this just reminds me all the time, man. You can't.
and it is. Remember who she's with.
Yeah.
He aimed for Sean is the one. So birds of a feather in it, and he's giving me borderline with shit as well. So the two of them probably laugh at a lot of things that we'd be like, oh, okay,
yeah,
you guys are those folks. Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely. I was like, Matilda,
what the hell, man?
The one I like as well. Like, what is wrong with
what is going on?
I can't like none of you people, but
this is what I'm saying. Seriously. As Sarah Destiny said, nasty work. They deserve each other. Yes, they absolutely do. So then Ayo and Hugo, they were having a conversation, and Hugo reveals that actually things with Jess are actually a bit dry. The conversation is a bit dry. Do you know what I mean? There's sexual chemistry, but there's boredom. There's just a bit of boredom there. He thinks he shouldn't have to force himself and everything like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, he doesn't want to, you know, be doing too much. Do you know what I mean? He's like, I haven't faked anything or anything like that. Ayo was just like, yeah, you've just been yourself. Like, you just be yourself. Do you know what I mean? He's like, I do need to chat to her, you know.
He was like, you yourself, and she loves it.
Yeah.
I was like, Ayo, what type of cheerleading is this?
He's just like, oh, you can't help it, mate. You can't help it if you're nice.
Yeah.
It's no problem. Seriously. It was so weird. And then so he will say, Hugo was saying it's just jarring because actually she's really happy right now. Do you know what I mean? And like, I know it's going to be out of the blue. While this is happening, Jess and Emma are having a conversation, and Emma's asking Jess, like, how's it going? Like, do you know what I mean? And Jess is like, really good. Like, obviously it's early days. There's no drama. Do you know what I mean? It's really cool how things are going. Then she spots the boys looking at her because they're so freaking bait. While they're having this conversation, they keep looking at her. And then she's just like, oh, am I overthinking that? That looks like a serious conversation. Do you know what I mean? Emma sneaks a peek. And she's just like, yeah, it does look a bit serious, actually. Do you know what I mean? And Jess was just like, yeah, I think I'm about to get dumped. And I love that you have this intuition. I love that you have this coming and you know, yeah, from now that is happening.
No, see, it was annoying me that they were being so bait. So I was like, I wanted it to be a shocker for her. Like, see how she was like, no, it's going really well, can't complain. I wanted it to end there. They have their convo, and then she thinks, oh my God, he's coming to talk to me. And then he's like, you know, it's not working. And for her heart to drop so that we can see it. Now she's semi-prepared. It's like, it's annoying.
No, but you know what's going to happen? Because now she's prepared, she's going to go to rage. This is what's going to happen. She's going to look even more unhinged. Do you know what I mean? This is what's going to happen.
Nubi says her witchy senses were working. They were. It's so jarring. They needed to come left, like a slap in the face.
Seriously. So yeah, I was like, we need this to happen like ASAP. So in the evening, the girls are chatting. I think we have Jessica, Jessie, Jess, and Grace. Do you know what I mean? Jessica is saying, like, you know, I've talked to Ayo about look at your face
already. I can't even. It's just like,
she talked to Ayo, do you know what I mean? And like, it's okay if he's, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, thinking about MIMII, it's fine. It's like fine with me. Jess, although I did not like her speaking on behalf of MIMII, did kind of shut it down. And she was just like, actually, for MIMII, it's done. Like, there's nothing. Do you know what I mean? From her side, it's done.
This combobulation with just this episode was pissing me off. Why did she keep on coming with the voice of reason? It was like,
I know.
What needed to be said, but not from you.
Yeah, broken clock, innit?
Yeah.
Broken clock, man.
Jarring, but no, I literally was like, Jessica, again, this is something that you can say to Ayo if you need to. Like, we don't need to hear you being like the nice, I'm so understanding. I'm sick of it.
It's pick me-ish, isn't it? It really
just like,
is.
just shut your mouth, innit? Like, who cares?
Yeah. And Grace tells the girls that she had a great chat with Josh and it's very flirty. I'm surprised that no one has spilled the beans at this point in time. Do you know what I mean? Or they just haven't shown us. We see then Ayo, Kieran and Will chatting, and basically Kieran's asking Ayo, like, how are you feeling about Mimi? And I was just like, yeah, she feels like she's feeling herself. Do you know what I mean? She got chosen that, like she's feeling herself. And he sounds like he's planning to talk to her again. And I'm just like, hold on a second. Has the wind changed? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Kieran comments that they've been looking at each other, and he was just like, yeah, like it's like it felt like it was like the olden days. Like the olden days when they used to look at each other and stuff. I was just like, what the hell is going on here, man? This guy is not about to come and mess up Mimi's flow, is he?
Yes. Yes, he is. After what you just saying to your chick that I'm happy with where we're going, like it's me and you. A second ago, you're asking her, like, do you even want to get to know these guys? Like, staking like that would annoy you a bit if she did.
Yeah.
But then you're going to go back and start chatting to your ex. But I was literally like, Ayo, you are never serious.
He's not a serious guy, is he?
Just here, just chatting. Just
seriously, he's just not a serious guy. But in the name of romance, I might be here for it. I'm not sure. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted.
He's too much of an arsehole. Like, it's like, no. You weren't even like, I'm bringing this girl back, but I still, he didn't fight for Mimi in a way. Like, you can bring somebody back and still get to know. He was like, I'm bringing this girl back because it's just better with her.
Yeah.
So, you can't now come back. Like, that literally is what Michael tried to do.
Yeah.
Like, now it's like,
basically,
I've got feelings for you. It's like, never, ever. No, I'm not here for nothing.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Tanya Barley said, Sade is very toxic. Ayo left Mimi for dead. Exactly.
Guys. We're making a TV show here.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Nah, he's out of order. But just say he does do. But anyway. Then there's a text. Marcy says I'm crazy.
Well, Carol agreed. She says, Sade, I agree. Mimi needs 2 guys to go after her.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get a little bit. Let's keep her always in the lead narrative. Do you know what I mean?
But they are 2 twats. Right, Josh could change. I don't know. He needs to show himself more. But so far, he is twattish. Ayo certified. Like, she don't need 2 prats.
Yeah.
Blade could throw his hat into the ring though.
Who?
Blade.
She don't like Blade.
No, but if he wants to be relevant, he can throw his hat in and try. But he may as well.
Maybe Captain said with the Will Sade, please. I just want to see a little bit of love.
Oh god. No, Blade. I want Blade over Ayo.
But so there's a text and there's a recoupling. Basically, the bombshells, Reuben and Josh get to pick first. Josh goes first and his speech was annoying. He did say, he started off well. Oh my god, before I get into that, we've got a new member.
We got a new member.
Come on, welcome to the family.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, Justine. Love that. Thank you so much.
Gang. Yes. Okay.
Gang.
More of you. I'm dropping in the link again. Thank you, Justine. Big up yourself.
Thank you. So yes, Josh, he started off well. He said she's beautiful. She's, you know what I mean? Like, it's like she's made for me. Like, the vibes are matched. You know what I mean? But, and I was just like, huh? I thought this was going well. I was like, but, oh God, here we go. He said that it's not easy for me because there's more than one girl in this villa that's caught my eye. Do you know what I mean? And in the beginning, you could see Mimi, she was trying to hide her smile. Do you know what I mean? You know, and then as soon as he said that, it's just like you rip the joy away from this moment. She could just tell, she was just like, oh God, man, not again. Do you know what I mean? So, and yeah, but he picks Mimi, of course.
It's gross. It's happened too many times to too many people that you would not know in your speech. Should just keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, just praise the girl, let her come up, especially all the shit she's been through, and keep moving. I was literally like, thanks, guys. Again, she can't even just have a guy. She's been lip syncing for 24 hours to herself. Not even. Like, there has to be a little deviation. I was literally like, oh, come on. And from Grace as well.
These guys are wild, in my opinion. They're just actually unhinged. They have the audacity, because how are you going to come in a bombshell and not be focused in your speech? Like, it's just, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Like, that's
and then weren't you coming in on smoke for Ayo? Like, he should.
Yeah.
And then you're going to do that in your speech again. Same person. So she's like, nah, man. Send Josh out, but I do like his hair. But send him out as well.
Yeah, you might have to go. It's actually annoying. It's actually really annoying. If I was Mimi, I'll be complaining to the producers. I swear to God, like, what the hell is this?
Like this?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Like,
I've given you 2 sensual kisses on screen. You know what I mean? You can run with that for ages.
Dennis said, I don't trust Mimi.
You know what? Because you know what? Mimi is not above running back to Ayo. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you the fuck now. Like, seriously, she will run back there. She will. She will.
Oh, you know what? Lassa Bodge said it as well. Mimi is going back to her first love. Don't be worried. Nah, man, guys, come on. Let's not do this.
I'm not saying I want her to have. Well, I kind of do, but I want what Mimi wants.
No, Mimi don't know what she wants. She know what's good for her. We can't trust her. She cannot go back to Ayo. I'd rather she rides it out with new shark Josh than go back to the dude that keeps on selling you out each time he gets a chance.
You think Josh ain't gonna kiss Grace?
He can lips Grace.
He's gonna lips Grace down.
But if he picks, he's gonna lips her down.
He's gonna lips her down, mate.
No, man. No. Even if he lips his Grace, and then he decides, nah, it's Mimi, I think I can prefer that more than Ayo.
Serious? I don't know if he's gonna do that. Sarah Destiny said, if she does, I have to vote them out. Believe mind, I'm not gonna.
I can't. I cannot. No.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. But yeah, then we had Reuben. Reuben, basically, you know, he laid it on thick in his speech. He said, this person's intelligent, like charismatic, you know. I feel like I would give them the utmost respect and treat them the way they want to be treated. Meanwhile, Uma is crying. There are tears running down her face. Her makeup is ruined. There are lines, yeah? Do you know what I mean? Because she knows that it's coming. Jesse notices that she's crying. Are you telling me this Reuben is facing his front so much that he cannot see to his eye left that she's crying?
The producers did this. I was literally like, Uma wasn't able to contain her emotions enough to even pretend that none of these people know that if she gets picked, she's leaving. Like, it's like, no. The producer said, Reuben, that's who you're gonna pick.
Do what you have. Do it. You have to. You have to do it.
Or you're out next, Sonny.
Yeah. Or release the tape. I'm joking. But yeah, but he picks her anyway. And I was just like, my guy, this never works, bro. It never, ever, ever, ever works. It's just it's wild. While this, obviously she got picked, there's another text. Will is immediately dumped from the island. Everybody is shocked. Uma immediately, I'm going to leave. Yeah. She's just like, immediately. She can't, even when she's standing next to Reuben, she's the lips quivering. She's like, I literally hate it here. I
Like,
cannot.
who gets picked to be stolen and kisses the guy she's gonna leave? Like literally, I was like, Reuben, they stitched you up with this one. This is out of order.
It's so out of order. Uma was like, I'm not playing your game. I'm not. I love Will. We're
Basically,
going to get much, you know what I mean? So yeah, she's like, definitely she's gonna leave and everything like that. I can't lie, yeah, actually. So I should have said this a little bit earlier. Before Reuben was picking her, I don't know if you noticed the look, and maybe it's edited that Grace gave her. I think there's a little bit of jealousy there. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like it is, why is it always you? Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's a little something, and I feel that from Matilda as well, and I feel like from Nicole as well, because I'm just like, oh, it was only Jessica and Jess that were saying to her, you know what, are you sure you should stay, see it out. Jessica was saying, so Jess was saying to her, like, you should make him wait for you, this would, like, do you know what I mean? Like, she was talking sense, you know, at that moment in time.
It was pissing me off because again, I was like, this is Mimi's time.
Yeah, and the thing is, the producers robbed Mimi of that moment, and I fucking hate it. Like, I can't lie.
I was so pissed
they
off.
Robbed her.
I was pissed off with the long roll call. That's why I didn't even put her on the thumbnail. I was pissed off with Uma for squandering this moment for herself as well. But also that long goodbye, I was like, no, I remember this from Olivia getting dashed out, and she got a long goodbye as well. Some people don't deserve it, and they didn't deserve it. And also, if you are going to give her this, can we have some flipping black girl magic in her goodbye? Yeah. Can we have this? No, we have flipping witches.
Isn't it? The witches in there.
Like, yeah, go. I was like, Nicole, you're threatened. So Uma definitely is standout in here. Like, her energy is definitely unmatched. They all seem to display that, but Nicole was too quick to be like, you want to go, don't you?
Yeah.
You should go. You should be like,
yeah.
Nah. It wasn't on. I was like, no, this isn't it, really. We needed her and Mimi to have a moment, even if we can't hear it, because it's so inaudible because they're crying so hard. I wanted that over the heifers that we got.
Yeah, that was it was rubbish. Producers, if you're watching, that was absolute rubbish. Didn't like that too.
I think you're right though. There's something. Grace definitely wants to always be Queen Bee. And Uma was taking that. Definitely.
She got all the attention. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she's not used to it, I think. It's the competition thing. Yeah, but Uma was saying, look, if I stayed, I wouldn't be myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would be fake and all this kind of stuff as well. Mimi was saying, like, she's beautiful. She's an inside out. Like, do you know what I mean? They all confirm that she is in love with Will as well. Do you know what I mean? We see Will and Uma sit on one of the day beds, and they, you know, do you know what I mean? They want to lie on it one last time. I don't know why. It's just really strange. Do you know what I mean? They're going to try and work on the outside. However, they don't live close to each other at all. Will says that's not going to stop me. And I was just like, Will is the type of brother to have two families. He's going to have one where he lives and then one in London, in North London, where he lives. Like, seriously, this guy, he's not going to.
It's not happening.
Sort me out.
Even that she had to say, you know, we're going to carry on the outside. I was literally like, Uma, this is ridiculous what you're doing. But
yeah.
Okay.
Just didn't like it at
you
all.
are not, once you all come out and he starts having his life, it's long for you. Like, this is very silly for this dude.
Yeah, it's not.
Wild behavior.
Absolutely
like,
wild.
No, this is mad. And yeah, Jess was the only voice of reason.
She was. Jessica a little bit.
Yeah, she tried. She was but
yeah,
Jessica, even through her tears, like literally just being, she almost said, Will doesn't deserve loyalty from you. And it's the truth.
It's the truth. It's absolutely true. Seriously. Yeah, seriously. So Reuben, she does talk to Reuben. Reuben's like, yeah, I'm happy for you. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, Reuben, this is a bit, like, I thought that Connor got treated badly, but this was terrible. Like, how this is gonna live forever, you know. The girl would rather leave than spend one minute with you.
Even do 2 days and be miserable and then walk. I would have given her a little bit more. A little bit, like, just to be like, okay, I'm gonna try this, and really, I'm missing more too much. I need to go now.
Yeah.
But and it was such a big part. It was literally like, not you.
Yeah. Like, could never be. And it's just like, it must be confusing to him, because she wasn't like shutting it down really. Do you know what I mean? She kind of left it. I mean, he should have read the signs, but if you're not seasoned, then you might not know, know the signs. Yeah, I think you're right. Also,
Sarah Destiny said she's never been in a relationship before, and it shows.
Yeah, definitely. Hard
lesson to learn. I mean, I hope she doesn't get taught this and they last a year, let's say, or something. Hopefully it works out for her and she has a relationship about it. But
couples do better. That's the thing. And the thing is because the girls on from Love Island, they generally do better anyway. Do you know what I mean? So the guys have an incentive to stay with the girls. Do you know what I mean? And they do better in a couple.
True.
So
yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, how long did Tyler and Kaz last? That was like 3 months, I think.
3 months, yeah. He was doing madness apparently as well. Bloomy saying
in that time, innit? He was
he was doing a lot of madness. Bloomy say, did you guys see the comments from Uma's employers? They're disgusted with Will. Oh no, I didn't. That's wild. But yeah, I'm not surprised though. So the end of the episode was you having to vote for your favorite boy, favorite girl. Who did you vote for? Did you vote?
I voted for Mimi.
Mm-hmm.
And I put that out there. I tweeted that. And I voted for Kieran, but I couldn't tweet that because it goes against what I believe I should have voted for. Was Blade or Ayo, but I couldn't do it.
Should I tell you who I voted for?
Who did you vote for?
Guys, don't.
Who did you vote for?
I definitely voted for Mimi.
You voted for Ayo, didn't you?
I voted for Ayo. I was scrolling through them and I was just like, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to go with the Nigerian.
Sarah Reed, you know Connor. He's not in the mix for me to even deliberate over. But I can't lie. I hovered over Ayo, but I was like, in good consciousness, I can't do it.
Guys.
He's disappointed me too much. I can't do it, but I did hover.
Guys.
And then I was like, I can't tweet it. I can't tweet that I voted for Kieran either because I feel bad. I can't vote for Ayo. I should have known you would have voted for Ayo.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it was a bad pick. I was thinking, I don't like none of these guys. But like, come on, man. He's Niger. I had to do it. There's a sliver of hope. And now I've disappointed you. I'm sorry. Just
wasting your vote. No, man, I had to. Hugo, I hovered over a little bit as well. Hugo.
He needs to deliver more. He needs to deliver more on Jeff. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Before he can get my vote. Okay, if he does what he needs to do, then I will now switch.
You're not going to. You know you will always put Ayo in there. Don't try it. Newbie wants to know what zodiac sign you are. What do you think she is?
What do you think? What side do you think I am? No, I know he doesn't represent. I know. But I couldn't do it.
I said Hugo. No, Pete, where is it gone? It went fast. Now I'm trying to find it. Where was it? Somebody said I would have voted for Connor over. No, Annie Fantastic. I would have voted for Connor with his bland stew over Ayo.
Seriously?
Aaliyah thinks Pisces. Chips, Virgo.
Mm-mm. None of those.
Reuben.
Oh, I mean, because you know. Yes, I'm an Aries.
Interesting
I'm an
that you
Aries,
guys go
man.
with Cancer. I think you're so un-Cancer-like. I
I'm
could definitely
serious.
see a Leo. People think
She's definitely not Aries. No, I'm 100%.
she's an Aries, for real, for real.
Not a Yoruba loyalist.
You are. You are.
Oh god, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But yeah, yeah, I had to do what I had to do, guys. Let's see.
Yes, I mean, you guess right. For real.
Yes, you did. So yeah. So who do you think is going? Who's going?
It's gonna be Connor.
Connor, yeah?
I think even Blade has got a little bit of
Yeah.
airtime where some people may be like, for his big size, let's keep him in. But I
Yeah.
think Connor is so forgettable, no one's even scrolling down.
No one's
That's his name. Nah.
Did anyone vote for Connor? No one voted for Connor.
For real, for real. Anyone in the chat, did anybody vote for Connor?
Yeah. I want two couples. I want 4 people to go though. I
They
really
could
do.
absolutely do 4 people out of there.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't even bat an eyelid.
So
The girl, who do you think for a girl to go?
I think it's gonna be Emma. Obviously, I want it to be Jess, but I think it's gonna be Emma.
Yeah, there's nobody.
Jessie. Ooh, Jordan, you're silly. You're very silly.
Jordan has donated, given us is this a super chat? I think it's a super chat. $2 for Sade's therapy fund. Thank you.
I'll take it. You know, I like money. Every penny counts. Oh god. I saw one. I wonder if I can find it. Oh my god, where would I even find it? Did you see? Is it me? Yeah. Did someone mock it up? Oh, is it true? The Face of the Sun newspaper.
No, it is a mock.
It's a mock up.
Yeah. On who is it? Oh, what page has it? There's
Whose
something
page is
on
on?
Instagram. I think it's.
Let me find it. Because I was like, what the fucking hell? Like, you know, I'm so gullible sometimes with these things. Like, I'm just like, what is going on? What's going on? I was shocked.
Official Urban page? Is that what it's called?
I think I saw it on
one of them, they've got it up there. Like all of the guys, the thing that Chicane TV, I think they put it together. All of the black
did they?
that Grace has gone for, and that cover.
Oh,
now Grace has a track record that we shouldn't even have placed her as like we like her, really. When you see them all lined up, it's like nah, come on now.
No, Joey's right to be suspicious. Oh,
we got a new member. I think I just saw something pop up. I go,
oh, Nuka. Hey, Reuben, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome to the family. And we got a super chat as well. Oh my god.
Welcome, Reuben. Welcome, Reuben. Okay.
Yes. Let's go, Aries gang. Love it.
If any Geminis want to donate to the pot, we can be gang too.
I'm surrounded by Geminis, man. Seriously. You guys are everywhere.
What's the best sign?
What
do you say about Aries being the wrong side of history? Let me see that.
No, because Hitler is the most famous Aries, isn't he?
Makes sense. Aries always on the wrong side of history.
No, we're not. I mean, he was, obviously.
I need to look at this, see if there's a pattern.
The rest of us, we're great leaders.
Let's see if there is a pattern.
Oh, Rude saying thank you for the daily entertainment. You are appreciated.
Yes.
Yeah. Geminis are misunderstood.
We are.
Or them and their other personality.
One side is always.
You don't know what you're going to get, mate. Oh my god, I need to find this. I need to find it. How can I find it?
Yeah.
Am I on? Oh, I don't even know what thingy I'm on.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Send it to aunties if you find it, because I need to share the joke with everybody. Oh yes, I found it.
Got it? Okay.
Because they're taking the piss. They're taking the absolute piss, guys.
Miss Ross said they're usually two different people.
Yeah.
Gemini's have too many sides. I don't know.
Battling it out. Seriously. Yes, that's what I'm saying. We make great leaders, man. This is what they mocked up here. Greedy Grace strikes again. Will she dye her hair black next?
It's the will she dye her hair black next. That's what I was like, nah, this ain't real. This ain't real. This is
I'm just like, I couldn't put it's a sign. Oh my god, we got another one.
Violin! Thank you.
Thank you, Violin.
Violin says, I can't believe you voted Ayo.
Guys, you know what? Yeah, if you go back to, I'll start sharing this now. If you go back to our early episodes of this season, I did say like, do you know what I mean? I'm Nadia first, you know. It's that first. It's that first.
Oh,
so yeah.
Yeah, no, Grace is on one. And in the montage that Chicane did, guys, but it's 7 because of Ayo. Because her heart raced for Ayo. So it's actually 7 black men this chick has been after. It's a lot. It's a lot.
But okay, no, because she's a liar. Again. Oh my god. You're so good to us, Proverbs. Oh my god.
Bless you, Proverbs. Thank you.
Thank you. So that's so sweet. Thank you so much, man. So appreciate that.
Oh, I think we're firmly in the 70s now.
You think?
We're so close now, guys.
Oh,
bless you. Thank you.
Oh. If you got one of Proverbs is memberships, or is it C as well? Let them know, say thanks, all that good stuff. Do you know what I mean? Oh, appreciate you. Seriously. Wada, get Grace out. Everybody wants to get Grace out.
I'm only if Josh goes for her. To be fair, I'm not on her anymore. Like, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Oh man, I don't know. The thing is, yeah, she's a liar because she's pretending that she likes Joey, but this is her. You can't.
Yeah.
The charges are sticking, babe.
It's too consistent. Like,
yeah,
you literally do like it. Like,
This is it.
I hope no one voted for Grace. I don't know.
Oh, well, at least I didn't do that, guys. At least I didn't do that.
If you had done Grace and Ayo,
that would be terrible. No.
All right, so Warder says, where was it? The Facebook mums hate Grace, so she needs to leave immediately.
Oh,
they don't, I guess. Oh, okay. So Beverly says her increase in followers took a hit.
Really? Oh, she should never have gone to Josh. No. People really like MIMII, innit? They really like her.
You can't, and it was like, all right, Grace.
Yeah.
Like, enough in it. You literally had the 2 black men in Casa after you, and you picked Blade. You could have gone with Psycho Messiah, because I think that's probably more your type anyway. You didn't.
Yeah.
Now it's not every black man with hair that you need to step forward for.
But the Casa black, they weren't great. Can we just say? They weren't great.
Could we? All right, let's say. Okay, they were. It's fair. It's the repetition. It only lasts for a little while.
Okay. Okay. No warning though.
Oh.
Wow. Is that what's going on? Yeah. Get out of my chat.
Ow. I've got a dodgy shoulder, guys. Like, I actually can't even laugh properly. My shoulder really hurts.
Oh, sorry, polite.
Exactly. Everyone's like, "You okay, lady?"
Did everyone see what Nana just done? She just kicked someone out of the chat.
I think it's just us that can see the notification.
Oh, okay. No warning. You didn't even know that happened.
Sorry.
Yeah, can you allow the capitals repeatedly, please? It seems like you're shouting now. It's like you're shouting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay.
Bruno says Grace wants to be a wag at the next Euros.
Oh, 100%.
Or she is absolutely going to.
Yeah.
I think she's going to get one though.
Yeah.
She's sending out bat signals. There's a whole load of guys that will be like, I could have Grace. I could have Grace.
Yeah.
It's probably flooded at this moment.
Even Omar, isn't he? Didn't he say he was waiting or something? Or he's not waiting, but he would try again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her, but he may not have her for too long. But yeah, I'm sure all of the rappers are in there. I'm sure her DMs are flooded with blacks.
Yeah. She should have gone for Will. You think that?
No, that's not what she wants. And he's
that wasn't enough. That was like a hint. Let me send you the press release. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
I was hoping First Look may drop in early.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh God. So I've just seen the first thing. Okay. This guy, man. You know what? He's annoying. Sorry.
She should have gone to Coco White. I don't know. I think Coco White is a little bit old for her. I'm sure she's definitely been to Afro Nation. Grace has.
On stage.
Yeah, Grace has been to Afro Nation, definitely.
She was on stage. She was, what do you mean? Oh my God. Not Coco White. Although someone's telling me that there was a lot of young people at Coco White.
Oh really? Everyone looks a little hard back to me there.
Yeah, not that's what I thought.
Like, you know.
No, you meant hard. That's exactly what you meant. And you was correct.
But Grace would clean up in so many different ways, and I'm sure she's done well.
Beverly is saying his brother is a pro baller, isn't it? So she could hang for a bit and find her true man.
It's going to happen.
Exactly. She's doing research, honestly. She'll be a Sunsplash.
I'm telling you. Oh God.
Oh my God.
All right. So Ayo pulls Mimi for a chat.
Oh my God.
Later that night, Ayo decides to pull Mimi for a chat in the den to clear the air.
Okay.
Opening up, he says, "For me personally, I can't sit here and say to you, all my feelings are lost. You haven't changed. You're still Mimi." Laughing knowingly, Mimi encourages Ayo, "Keep going." Speaking about her current connection with Josh, Ayo continues, "I can't hide the way I feel about you, so it's not easy for me to see you go around this villa and see you chat to a man. It will never be." Ayo asks, "So what was that saying that you had?" Mimi answers, "What is meant for you will never pass you." As the two share a knowing glance, does this mean that the door is still open for Mimi and Ayo?
Oh my God. You see, guys?
You know what? No, it doesn't mean that.
The press release made me mad.
It's time to pucker up in today's challenge. Oh, please, not this one. The next day, Grace receives a text revealing details of the day's saucy kissing challenge. It reads, "Islanders, it's time to pucker up and find out who's the sauciest snogger in today's kissing competition. Hashtag lusty lip sync. Hashtag no pecs allowed." Nicole warns Kieran, "You better get that right, I swear." Okay. As the girls prepare to pucker up And the boys don their noise cancelling headphones and eye masks. It's a time to get down to business. Which girl will be rated nice and slow, but a little bit sloppy? Which boy will admit that kiss had me tingling all over? I didn't want it to stop. Mhm. And which girl will have Joey saying, I feel like this girl might be in love with me or something? Oh, God. But which.
What?
Mhm. But which girl will take the crown as the best kisser, and who will be less than impressed by their snogging score?
I think Mimi should be winning this competition, no?
She's going to be the winner in it.
Easily. She should. She
I
absolutely
hope
should.
so. I hope she is the one.
Yeah.
Okay, right. A shocked text rocks the villa. Later
Okay.
that evening, Io receives an unexpected text message asking the islanders to gather around the fire pit immediately. Grace then receives a text which reveals islanders, the public have been voting for their favourite girl and favourite boy. Those with the fewest votes will be at risk of being dumped from the island tonight. As Josh and Reuben are the newest islanders, they are not included in the vote. As the unexpected news shocks the villa, which girls and which boys will be named at risk? And with the public's votes determining their fate, who will be dumped from the villa immediately? Yes, that was the last one.
Okay. It's got to be Emma. It's got to be Emma and Connor, innit? Emma and Connor, Blade. I can see them all being in the bottom. I hope Jess is in the bottom as well.
Jess.
Oh, yeah. Jess is probably going to be the one complaining about her kissing technique. Because she
Could be.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say if they do the bottom three, usually. No, so immediately somebody will go, I think they said.
Yeah.
Right, the public. Emma and Connor immediately.
Emma and Connor, yeah. And if they have to pick again, Blade, gone.
Blade.
Which girl will go?
I don't know who else they would get rid of, like, heartlessly like that. Maybe Jessie?
Ooh, Jessie.
Maybe Jessie. The Islanders would be like, okay, yeah, Jessie could go. I just think everybody else is a little bit more solid in people really liking them. I think Jessie.
Rylan said Ayo is a demon.
Oh, or Jessica, actually.
Jessica?
No, Jessica, because they'll be like, look, Ayo's back feeling Mimi.
You think Ayo, yeah, because the boys you pick the girl is going to let Jessica go home? Absolutely not. He's not gonna. Nah.
I think Ayo's pecking. All right, so if it comes down to
a
pick between Jessica and Jess, I think Joey's winning. I think the boys will back Joey.
I think they will both take. I don't think it will even come to that. Do you know what I mean? Because they'll both take them off the table. That would be crazy.
Oh, so like maybe Grace would go. Could they get rid of Grace?
Grace could go. Grace could actually go.
Maybe Jess then, if Jess is vulnerable.
Oh, Jess could go, yes, but she's just a popular person in the villa, so I don't know. I feel like they're scared of her or something.
I think so. Maybe Jess.
Yeah, Jess could go. Yeah. Jess could go because she's now in a friendship couple, isn't it?
So maybe you know
she just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, Jess. Maybe it would be Grace. It could be. I think 4 people should go. I actually think they should just get rid of 4 people. 2 the public from the bottom, and then 2 people Islanders have to pick. That would be great.
Yeah, if Emma and Grace go, that's fine. Emma and Grace, Connor and Blade, they can all go, and then we've got a real game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You know what? That would be great. Those guys going. Yeah.
Yeah. Hugo can then start moving on to Matilda.
Yeah, I think Grace. Grace and Emma. Bye. They could go.
Yeah, they could go.
And Blade and Connor. Sayonara. We wouldn't even really notice. Grace, I would kind of miss for the messiness.
Yeah.
She can
go. I kind of wanted to stay. I want her to rekindle with Joey and then throw it in his face.
Sean is too popular, you know. People like him.
Yeah. No, Sean can absolutely go. He could. I would be happy for him to go, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't think so.
Jay? Yeah, Jay was asking, who do you think are the faves of the public?
The faves of the public. I think Mimi's a fave. Sean.
Yeah.
Um.
Kieran.
Yes. Yeah. I think those three.
Do you think Matilda is a bit of a fave?
I don't know. I thought she was, but like, I think what did she do when she was cussing Diamante?
Yeah.
He wouldn't like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if the tide has changed now, but like I thought Sean and Matilda were pretty strong at one point.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm serious. I don't think Sean is a fave.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got a legion of people that are backing him. I would love for it to be more like the American one, and they tell us who the favorite is, more like the games. Like they just say,
yeah.
Who won this? Like, you are the most favorite now, because you're also vulnerable as well. Yeah.
Oh my god. Matilda, sorry, Beverly said Matilda is her followers went up 17K from last night. Wow.
When she came for the black girl.
She knows her audience. She knows her audience, mate.
Mate, Matilda went up 17K.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm just seeing this.
Uma was. I don't think Uma was the most popular. I think it's definitely.
No, she was. She's in the bottom. How many times? I think.
But Uma was riding the upslope though. It was
she was going up.
Silly girl. But yeah, no. I mean, Ayo may be at the bottom. You know, he could be vulnerable for what he did to Mimi.
I mean, he might be vulnerable, but the boys will save him.
Yeah, they will.
Do you know what I mean? Unless I don't think he's going to be like bottom. I don't think so, because I do think that people actually like what Jess brought out in Ayo as well. Like, do you know what I mean? So I just think there is a small
bottom three,
possibly, but Jess as well. It's a lot to compete with the bottom, to be honest, because no one's voting for.
Only has Sade's vote.
You guys are silly.
Be 3 black boys at the bottom, you know. I think Ayo could be with them and be vulnerable.
Jess and Hugo. Who's voting for Jess? People hate Jess.
Yeah, Jess could be at the bottom.
She could be at the bottom. Do you know what I mean?
It could be Jess, Grace, and Emma at the bottom 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that maybe, but I'm still like edging on. I think Jess or Jessie, interchangeably. I feel like either of those two could also be there. And I hope it's like that. I hope it's like bottom 3.
I hope it's Jess.
To be fair, any of the Jesses.
Yeah.
No,
I like Jessica.
Jessica can go, man.
No, man. She's too cute.
She can go.
She's actually really cute. And if Mimi takes back her man, yeah, she's just gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, I saw it coming.
Yeah,
like, yeah,
you guys had feelings, and I like you, means like piss off. It's just annoying.
She's not gonna be Jessie and Jessica are the same person.
They are. Jessie's just delayed Jess.
Yeah,
they can do the same shit.
Yeah. Jessie went up 8K. Wow. Jess went up 4K. What about Jessica?
Oh.
Thanks, Bev. I love these stats.
So people are liking Jessie, aren't they? And her messy self, little producer. So maybe Jessica's there. Yeah, Jessica played it badly. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Jessica is in the bottom 3 as well. Any of the Jesses could be there in that 3. And I wouldn't mind if Jessica left.
No, not over Jess. That's wild.
Jess may not be in the bottom.
It's getting confusing. So Jessica is black. Oh wow, only 1.9. Oh no, it's a wrap. What about Ayo?
Jessica's in the bottom.
In the
Going home. Sayonara.
Oh, it's so hard, man, being a bombshell. People had to do.
It's a Blexodus. There's gonna be bare black people leaving, and it was a bit chocker. They're gonna cull them.
Oh, Beverly saying, but Instagram. Sorry, but Love Island is fucked up. They didn't add her Instagram when she was announced. That's wild.
Oh,
but Ayo went up 700.
Ayo could be in the bottom. I'm telling you, it's gonna be black. It's a Blexodus.
Oh, it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful. Oh,
I can't wait to see the lineups. It's gonna make me laugh.
Mimi is close to 200k. She can hit about. Oh wow.
Okay.
I will 100% be in the bottom.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be all black. Yeah, it's gonna be the black.
Oh mate, Connor,
Blade,
yeah.
Connor and Blade will go.
Yeah. I also go.
Casa Jess, Emma, Grace, bottom.
Casa Jess, Emma, Grace. Yeah.
And I feel like the boys may save Grace if that's the bottom three.
I don't think so. They're not going to split up. They're not going to split up Ayo and I would be surprised if they split up Ayo and Jessica.
You know, Ayo may be like, Jessica can go. I had my fun. Did a little bit.
Nah.
I'm getting my girl because she's popular and we're gonna win. I'm telling you, man.
Proverb says, "Is it Blacksit tonight?"
Yes, it is. It's Blacksit for real.
Blacksit.
And if it is a Blacksit, that is exactly what is going to be on the thumbnail.
Oh my god! Joey's gone up. Joey's finally busted 1.9 million mark from 1.8. Look at that.
Joey can't win though. This isn't fair. Oh, you know what, Joey? If they save Grace, Joey's going back for Grace.
Yeah,
and they're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by.
To be fair, we're assuming it's 4 couples. It's probably just going to be Emma and Connor.
I need them to get rid of a lot. I know.
I know.
Oh my god! I love it. That is the best. Yes, that's what's gonna happen.
I don't think Joe will win. I hope not.
He's winning. Like he's relevant again. His song is trending.
Oh, you mean in life he's winning?
Yeah, it's like even if he doesn't win this, it's like Joey's back now, ain't he?
Yeah.
For me, you really like Connor.
I guess.
Oh, okay. So Connor does snore really loud. Is that the only thing though that's wrong with him? I don't know.
Boosie's asking, what's his song?
As Miss Ross said, you want to look Reem.
Everything's Reem.
It's like looking Reem.
I'm Reem.
Reem. Just type in Reem on TikTok, you hear it.
I can't even play it, can I? I can't. Can I? Because the copyright.
No, you can for like 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Let me find it real quick.
Oh, Aaliyah says, I don't want Blade to go yet. Blade's going to go soon, though, really. So he hasn't given us anything.
Let me.
Rudo says, I think it was a clause in Joey's contract to make it to the final week.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
His family can come in because, you know, his nan is popular and everything as well. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The cousins, the whole of them, they all win, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, how many seconds? Like 10 seconds?
Yeah.
We're gonna party till the morning light. Take me apart.
Little voice.
The fuck?
Rain.
It's so bad. This is it.
Rain.
Rain.
I got some fucking comeback.
That's what he put out, folks. He actually put that out. He really, really did. Seriously, it's really bad. Yeah, those that are not from the UK, yeah, they actually he released it. I've never seen this nonsense before. So yeah, that's why I stopped it. Hopefully it doesn't lock off the live. No, he actually, so he's saying that is it a serious song or a spoof? No, he absolutely released it because when he was on The Only Way is Essex, this was his catchphrase. Oh, she's just had a computer issue. She's gonna come back in a second. Everyone, don't worry. Let me just mute this tab.
My thing cut out again.
That might give Jessie the ick.
She knows that song.
Do you know what I mean? I bet you Samantha was singing it to him.
Yeah.
You like Miss Ross, really? Look, Reem.
Smell rain.
Reem.
Exactly.
What was your reason?
Yes.
And what, you don't know this song? Serious, man. It was a hype. When did it even come out? I don't know.
I think it was like 2013, 2012.
Oh, yeah.
It's been
Long
about
time
for a
ago.
while. So, yeah, but he's making a bit of money out of that again.
Yeah. What does it mean? Reem.
He made it up. It was like, when it
Like
great. It was like good.
good. Like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
No one really uses it outside of Essex, I would say. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's just like, it's not. It's the first time you heard it. Yeah, no one really uses it. Especially now.
It didn't catch on, like how he thought it was gonna be something that was a part of our lexicon. Like,
yeah,
it was just Joey saying Reem instead of saying something is bad, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just gonna check for first look again. I think we're too early. I'm surprised how early we are, to be fair. No.
One, is it Yanam? For you know what I mean? Yanam. Yeah, it's Yanam or Nam. I think it's Yanam. So he's added in a new one. The boys say it from time to time, and it is short for, do you know what I mean?
Serious.
So it's like Janam. Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's rubbish.
He's trying.
Janam. I like that. Say, do you know what I mean? All the time. That's like grieving for me, for sure. Blade was back in MIMII today. Serious. These new words. Okay, guys, I think that is that for today. Seriously, thank you so much again for everybody that's joined us today. We appreciate you. We're going to be back again tomorrow at 1 p.m. And special thanks to our new members, Justine, Rudo, and Proverbs, giving out 5 new memberships to people for a month. Appreciate you. And then also our super chats from Jordan, Chits, and Violin. Thank you so much, guys. Tomorrow we go again. Have a fantastic day. Book the like button, subscribe to our channel, and of course join our membership for what, Nana?
It's just $1.99. I will drop it in quickly as well. Oh, look at that, guys. Here we go. There we go. Yvonne White says Love Island USA is on dailymotion.com. So you guys can catch it there. If you want a direct link as well, just DM us on Insta and I can send out that link to you as well.
Yeah. And you can watch it on speed as well. I was watching it on speed when I did watch that episode.
It's longer. I swear it's like almost an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah,
maybe it's a special episode or
No,
No, you're right, actually, because I was getting my nails done when I was just like, oh, I'm still watching this.
Yeah,
It might
yeah,
be longer.
like the same episode. I thought maybe it was
Mm.
running, and I was like, oh, okay, your episodes are longer. Their
Yeah.
convos are longer, but more drama takes place.
And the thing, I saw the clip that they got tweets.
Yes. Their games are just better as well, and they're just and they don't recouple as often, which I quite like that, because you really get into people's like relationships a little bit more. I am a fan. I actually really like their format, and the villa is sick. It's crazy.
Yeah. The villa's amazing. Like, they got a dock and stuff. Like, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, they're in Fiji though, right? Aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And where are these guys? Mallorca.
I know, but
it's because we don't have a Wednesday show. Okay.
Right.
I did not know that. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So that's cool then. That gives me a little chance to catch up as well. New York and yeah, it's freaking ridiculous, man. They ain't no budget in the UK.
And they're just not as ridiculous. They're so much better. It's just so much more juicy for people to have real kind of like dilemmas that they have to go through. Right? So I really like it.
There's one blonde girl that's always crying, and she's got like winged eyeliner. She's just always freaking crying. Okay, yeah.
Kayla can cry and talk. It's very phenomenal. She's
yeah.
And she gives tips, but she can talk really well.
Yes. And is it Leah? She's just like, I think from what I've seen anyway, like people don't like her and stuff. Like
a bit gobby Australian.
Oh. No. The dark girl is maybe I've got the names mixed up then.
Hang on.
She's like got dark hair, and she said, spare me with your Nana, we're going out tonight.
Are we?
Oh, confirmation just came through.
Ow.
Oh my god, the pressure is freaking on.
The pressure is wassa.
It's wassa. Oh my god.
I got it right. No, you were saying Leah. Leah is the one that Miguel may go with, which I don't understand, because I think that his other girl is just so beautiful.
Okay. Yes, she's stunning. Yes.
So pretty. Liv is the Australian that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I haven't watched them all yet, but she's giving rough to me. She comes across rough, like she's ready to tussle any second. Like just doesn't.
You know, Australians have that. Like,
yeah, I know they have that stereotype. I'm sorry.
I know, it's out of order.
That the women are a bit. You know what? It's very out of order, isn't it? Because the British sent their criminals there. Do you know what I mean? So they're just like, even your women are they're out of order.
Not figure, really, if you think about the gene pool that is in Australia, that they are going to be a little bit more rougher. Like for the class of people.
No, it's a stereotype. No.
It's a stereotype.
Doesn't mean it's true. It's not.
It's true. Stereotype. Don't mean it's true.
From the British. Do you know what I mean? Who are the kings and queens of this shit?
It's what people say. Not what I say.
Okay, so we're going out tonight now. We just got confirmation. We're going to tell you about it tomorrow. But we've just got to find red tie outfits in 3 hours, 4 hours.
We got to be on the road. No, we got to be out.
We're out 4 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
I kind of like Janae. Okay, so for the two black girls, just quickly.
Yeah.
I don't think I like Serena. I don't think I like
Serena's with the anime guy, Cordell. She's with him. Yeah, but like she didn't like him. Now she likes him, and then
she was doing all of that. Like, I'm guarding my feelings.
Okay.
Yeah,
but he moved mad in Casa. I saw clips of that. He was moving mad. Then the girl, I saw that the girl that he coupled up with there, he brought her back, and then he was saying some stuff to me. You can have him, blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? And I was just like,
went off. Okay, so when you catch up, you'll see it was pretty much a whole episode
Yeah.
Serena being Faye.
Oh, really?
Walking
Serious?
around the villa, cussing people. Like, it's like,
Because I saw the other black girl, the one that looks like a Disney princess, like
oh, Janae.
Janae. Oh, I
Yeah.
like her.
I think
But
I like Janae.
she's too much because she was the same person that made some guy 3 types of eggs. Like
Yeah,
he was
girl.
hungry.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are you doing? Pick yourself up. Get up. Get up. Did they? Like, get up. What's this? It's really ridiculous. That was desperation, mate.
Sorry, I won't tell you too much of what's happened because I think it's new. But
Okay.
the black girls in there. I feel for them.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like them, and I think I like Janae.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still rooting for them. Like, really, either way. And Cordell, I really like him.
Yeah.
Really like him, and I kind of like Miguel because it's very familiar West London.
Mm-hmm. There's two UK people because the white guy is
Kane with all the
Kane.
I suspect. What's the correct term for them? Is travelers the correct term? You can call them travelers, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think he's from a traveler family. His accent, it sounds like he's a traveler.
Is it not? Because I thought he was just from Essex, but because he's in the house, it sounds weird. Does that make sense? Because he's in the around US.
Yeah, accent. No, there's something. I really want to look at. I keep on meaning to go and fish around and see if my suspicions that he is from a traveler background match up. Because his voice sounds like it. But yeah, I like him as well. But Miguel, I'm like, oh, he's so familiar. I like him.
Yeah, he's fine. I can't lie. He is a good looking man.
Ah, okay. He lived in Spain for years. Okay,
he has a mixed accent. Okay, cool. Okay. Yes, because he was speaking Spanish. He was trying to hide what he was saying to the girl who was in casa with, and they just done captions on the screens.
Oh, there's 3 boys. Oh yeah, and Aaron. No, you're talking about Aaron. I'm talking about Kane. Aaron is the one.
I don't know. Oh, Kane is the one that has got tattoos
everywhere. Yeah.
I don't think I like Kane. I don't know. He's odd looking. There's something going on.
I don't trust Aaron for a second.
His veneers, I'm not sure about them.
Aaron is something else. Like, yeah. Oh, Aaron is an original. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust him. And I like Kayla, although she cries too much, but I like her.
Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully we're out tonight, so we'll see if we can catch up. Oh my god.
Yeah. We'll create a little reel. So this is a semi moment for us. We haven't been invited to this before, so
that's true.
We're moving into another space.
Yeah, I mean we can say what it is, right? Like it's the YouTube legacy party that we're going to, and I guess this is so friggin' tight. We just got confirmation today that we are able to come, which is really good, really cool. So yeah, I've got to find a dress in 3 hours. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my hair.
And I hate wearing heels as well. Yeah, I don't know. Which way should I go? I actually was going to ask my husband this, but I'll ask you guys while we're still on for a second. Yeah. Should I have my hair pulled back with a ponytail or down in a bob? What do you think? Which one should I go for?
Oh, but they're both nice. I think I like the bob though.
Yeah. Guys, what do you think?
I like the pull back. I don't know.
Okay, Yvonne says bob.
Like the pull back. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe. How your hair is now. Yeah. Slick back for an evening do. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think you got your answer.
Yeah. Okay.
I bet you're going to do the other side, isn't it? You're going to do the other one.
I'm not. I'm actually going to go with you.
Yeah.
Because I really was like, I don't know what I should do. I was just like, I don't even know what to do. So yeah.
I don't know. I think loads of ladies are going to have pony. Even me, I want to wear a pony. But I think I'm going to do, thank you. I probably will do red lips tonight. I really will, actually. And I'm going to add more lashes. And I'm going to probably do a high pony, or I'm gonna wear a wig, but I need to see what one I can sort out in the shortest amount of time.
This is it, isn't it?
But then I don't want to be hot.
I don't want to wear heels.
Yeah, you gotta wear heels, babe.
Oh no!
You have to.
gosh. Let's see how fair.
Seriously, I've got to dig and see if I've got something. If not, I've got to run to the shops and get something. Yes, Destiny, I'm gonna do my high pony. Yeah, Depot.
Boy. Yes, we will say we will. There'll be pictures because
there'll be pictures.
If it was just me, you ain't getting no pictures.
We will definitely do some pictures. Nana, don't ask Nana how tall she is.
I am 5'8". So I won't have crazy heels on. I will just have heels where I get to 5'10". Around there. Yeah, 5'9", 5'10".
I'm gonna be 5'11". I'm not. That was very difficult to do.
Yeah, we'll take some pictures. We'll show you guys. Thank you. I will sort out a pony. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right, there we go.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. We're going to see you tomorrow. We'll give you an update, let you know how it's gone and everything like that. Do all the things, like all the buttons, subscribe to all the things, and buy all the memberships.
Oh,
see you later, guys. Bye. Bye-bye.